you like hamburgers?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. So, let's sing a song first.
It's Monday, 7:30. Kate has to wake up. Her mom sees the clock and says, "Wake up, sleepyhead." Go, go, go. Hurry, Kate. Hurry, Kate. You can't be late.
So, today we are going to review
To learn about story,
staying
staying,
clean.
and
Staying clean.
staying clean and healthy, and how important it is.
Okay, and then we're going to talk about
To talk about time to
zones.
zones of
California.
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 Yeah, California.
California.
Texas.
Texas, New York, and
Montana.
Montana in the United States.
Yes.
And
Calculate
times in the 4 times zone.
Yes, time zones.
Time zone.
With S. Zones.
Zones.
Yes, okay, very good. So, do you still remember the ways to keep clean and healthy? Okay, let's drag the sentences that are true and drag the sentences here that are false.
Wash your hand after your lecture. Yes. Bacteria can cause
Decay.
Be sure to wash your hand with soap and water.
Okay.
Brush your teeth only once a day. Brush your teeth for only 27
seconds.
20 seconds at a time.
Okay, very good. All right, so Summer, how many times do you brush your teeth in a day?
2.
2, morning and night. Is it?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now, where do you live? Summer, where do you live? Let's drag the house. Okay, drag the house. Okay, so you can say, I live in
China.
Okay, very good. Where do I live? The other one is for me, okay? Where do I live? I live in Sri Lanka.
Oh, it's small.
So small, yeah, it's so tiny. Okay, I live in Sri Lanka. So, what time is it now in your country? Summer, what time is it now?
6:37.
6:37. Okay, so that is the time in your country. So, my time here is 4. Okay, that is PM, yes. 4:07. Okay? That is my time. Do we have the same time? PM. This is also PM, just like you. Do we have the same time? Yes or no?
And it's 7.
No, we don't have the same time. Okay, so that is because of the time zones. Okay, we have different time zones. All right, Summer, time zones.
Time zone.
I cannot write letter E here. Time zones. Okay, that is because of the time zone. So we have different time. Okay. So
now is 6 6:38.
yes, and my one is 408. 408.
Oh.
408. My one here is 408. Okay. So our time difference is 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. Okay. I am 2.5 hours behind. So you are forward. 2.5 hours forward. That's why your time is 6. Okay. 6:38. And my one is 4:08. Okay, we have 2.5 hours difference. Okay, so that's because the world is divided into time zones. Different places on the earth keep different time, and each time zone has one time. Now let's take a look at this. What time is it in China? Can you read the time, Summer?
Is 1
Yes.
1 o'clock.
It's 1 o'clock. Okay. And what about here? What time is it here?
Is 5 o'clock.
And what time is it here?
It is 11 o'clock. And
Okay.
this is
America. Yeah, so they have different time zones, just like us. All right, so my time is also different. Have you heard of America?
No.
America? No?
America.
America. United States. America.
美国，
America.
Oh.
Huh?
美国，
America. Okay. So, have you heard of this country, America?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we are talking in English, right? America.
America is tells English too.
Yes. Okay. So, normally we follow the American English or the, what is the other one? British English. In the UK, British English or American English. That is what we normally follow when we are learning the English language. Okay. Now, today we are going to learn about the different time zones in America. So, this is the mainland United States of America. Now, let's take a look in California. Okay. This is, what is the name of the province?
California.
Yes. And what about this? It's called Montana.
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 Yes. And this one is Texas.
Texas.
Yes. And this one is New York.
New York.
Yes. All right. So are California, Texas, New York, and Montana in the same time zone? What do you think? These are all part of the United States of America. Do you think they all have the same time zones? Yes or no?
No.
No. Okay. You can see the colors, right? The colors are different. When the colors are different, they have different time zones. Okay. So let's learn about their time zones. Let's read.
When it is 10 o'clock in New York,
New York.
it is 9 o'clock in Texas.
9 o'clock in Texas.
It is 8 o'clock in Montana.
Montana is, yes.
It is 7 o'clock in
California.
Yeah.
Yes, California.
California.
California. Yes, California.
California.
Montana. Texas. New York. Okay, so they have 1 hour difference each. Okay, 1 hour difference. Okay, so starting from New York, okay, from New York, when you go to this side, Texas, it goes backward. The time goes backward. It becomes 9 o'clock. So that is minus 1 hour to the time of New York. Another minus 1 hour, it becomes the time in Montana, which is 8 o'clock. Another minus 1 hour, the time in California. Okay, Summer? Can you see the difference? All right, very good. So, this one, it explains. Okay, what color is the time zone of California?
California is...
What color? What color is the time zone? What color is it? Red. Okay. How about in Montana?
Montana is blue.
Okay. Texas?
Green.
And New York?
New York is yellow.
Yes. Okay. Now, when it is 9 o'clock in Montana, okay, when it's 9 o'clock in Montana, what time is it in New York?
Is 11 o'clock.
Oh, very good. What time is it in Texas?
It's 10 o'clock.
Okay, and what time is it in California?
It's 8 o'clock.
Okay, very good. Again, let's say California.
California.
Montana. Texas.
New York.
New York. Okay, very good. Now, we are going to listen to the audio first and then read after.
Time zones. Do you know what time it is?
No.
Is it the same time everywhere in the world? No, it's not. That's because the world is divided into time zones. Look at the map of the United States. It has 4 different time zones.
1 o'clock in the afternoon, New York.
It's 1 o'clock in New York, and Manuel and his friends are finishing their lunch.
Texas.
In Texas, it's 12 o'clock, and Maria is just finishing math class.
Montana.
John, in Montana, is hungry and is thinking about lunch. He looks at the clock. It's only 11 o'clock in the morning.
California.
And for Cara, In California, it's only 10 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, now let's read. Number 1, New York.
It's 1 o'clock in New York, and
Manuel
Manuel and his friends are finishing their lunch.
Number 2.
In Texas, it's 12 o'clock, and Maria is just finishing math class.
Number 3.
John in Montana is hungry and is thinking about lunch. He looks at the clock. As the clock is only 11 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, number 4, California.
And for
Cara
in California, it's only 10 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, very good. Now, what time is it in New York?
New York is 1 o'clock.
What time is it in California?
It's 10 o'clock.
Okay, who is thinking about lunch?
John
in
Montana.
Okay, so if you were in Texas now, what would you do?
I will eat lunch.
At 12 o'clock. Yes, very good, because it's 12 o'clock. Okay, now let's continue. Okay, let's listen and drag.
2 hours later. Now it's 3 o'clock in New York, and school is over. Manuel is playing soccer. In Texas, it's 2 o'clock, and Maria is still in school. It's 1 o'clock in Montana, and John is finishing his lunch. Cara, in California, looks at the clock, and it's 12 o'clock. Hooray! It's lunchtime.
Okay, very good. Let's read, Summer.
No, it's 3 o'clock in New York, and school is over.
Manuel
is playing soccer. In Texas, it's 2 o'clock, and Maria is staying the school.
Still in school.
In 1 o'clock in
It's 1 o'clock.
It's 1 o'clock in Montana, and John is finishing his lunch. Cara in California looks at the clock and it's 12 o'clock. Hurry, it's lunchtime.
Okay, very good. Let's continue.
5 more hours later.
5 more hours.
It is 8 o'clock at night now in New York, and Manuel is finishing his homework. In Texas, it's 7 o'clock, and Maria is eating dinner. In Montana, it's now 6 o'clock, and John is making dinner with his dad. In California, Cara is playing with her sister. It's 5 o'clock.
Okay, very good. Let's read.
Okay. It's 8 o'clock at night. Now in New York, and
Manuel.
Manuel is finished his homework. In Texas, it's 7 o'clock, and Maria is eating dinner. In Montana, it's now 6 o'clock, and John is making dinner with her dad. In California,
Cara.
Cara is playing with her sister. It's 5 o'clock.
Okay, good. So, it's 7 o'clock in New York. My time here is 7 o'clock.
It's 7 o'clock in New York.
So I am in New York. How about you? Summer, what time is it in California? You are in California.
New York weekend. California.
Yes. This is New York.
It's 4 o'clock in California.
Very good.
I am staying at school.
You're still at school, okay? No. How about here? You are in Montana. What time is it in Montana?
It's 5 o'clock in Montana. I'm staying at school.
At 5 o'clock? Okay. You are in Texas. What time is it now?
It's 6 o'clock in Texas. I am eat dinner.
Alright, Summer, well done for today, and you will practice what you have learned, okay? Bye, Summer. Good night. See you next time. Bye-bye.